Hello all and welcome back to the stream. Yes, last time we made our way deeper and deeper into the bowels of Altin Mine. And then specifically into Altin Peak, where we are finding further proof of these large, Saturn-like water creatures, monsters that are spewing copious and copious amounts of water into the bowels of the mine, flooding it from the bottom up. But we're gonna see what all is truly going on deeper and deeper in the depths. But that is where we're picking up today. So, I hope you all are ready to buckle in and have some fun. And let's get going, shall we? Yes, 15s and a 16. They all grow up so fast. So yes, it came in from that side. That was from the boulder, which crashed down here. I'm probably going the wrong way. You know, I really should just stop only partially completing various dungeons and things, because I get confused when I start back up again. Always do. Always will. Let's do a group quick. A flare ball. A ray. And a simple frost. Should be more than enough. How are you all still alive? I know I did some weak ones, but you're also not overly strong creatures in general. So the fact that you all survived that is honestly astounding. I'm sorry for the accent. It's been a bad day for my brain, so I've rewatched Helsing Ultimate Abridged, so I will probably be dipping in and out of a German accent all day. Sorry about that. These turds just die. Come on. Just die. Okay then. Good for you, little buddy. Boom. Synergy. Catch? Or is this lift? That's lift. I don't have the synergy for that yet. My brain thinks I should be able to change that direction and go down in that hole. It has been a good long while since I've played these games. There isn't even a minecart down here currently. Come on, just go. Actually, is there anything else out here? Before I do that... No, nothing else down that way. Soggy house. Yes. That's actually surprisingly cute. Like it's a good thing we control Isaac. I think Garrett would have been a bit of a little shit about it. Nothing new. Synergy rod. Would be useful, but I don't quite want to spend over half my money quite yet. Claymore. Ooh. Ooh. Now that's even more, but it's even better. Battle rapier. I might put that on you if I can afford it later. But in the meantime... You can't equip that. Let's get rid of you. I don't know why the game let me have 2 of them. That will forever befuddle me. But that is... Didn't really expect to find anything in there, but never hurts to check. Oh, maybe, old man, maybe. Probably not, but I mean, it won't hurt to check. Well, yes. Bone fighter. Granite. Hier das squishy one. For he is small und fragile. I'm sorry, I'm just becoming the major. Specifically, the Helsing Ultimate Abridged. Major. Oh. One single gloriful death. Clairvoy. Storm Ray. Yes, let's just go visit Tantra. Hello, Ray. I said this already, but I apologize in advance. It's just been a bad day in general, so I watched what is probably the most psychologically disturbed option for one of my comfort animes, which is Helsing Ultimate Abridged. So I'm going to be dropping into a German accent in and out all stream, and I apologize in advance. Alright, so I can't. Oh, I need to take the minecart from this area. There's no minecart from this area. Damn it. There's a chest. Well, I'm glad you think so, but it's kind of driving me a little buggy. Well, that's just wood. And that was French. That was Spanish. Ooh, a lucky medal. Actually, no, those are quite nice for an area coming up. Because it can't be a classic JRPG if there's not a random gambling aspect to it. Just tucked away for no reason. That's all good. I'm happy you're here in general. Even if you're semi-quiet, that's a-okay. Happy to have you. Before you once more return to Lurky, how are we doing audio-wise, out of curiosity? I have my microphone turned all the way up because I'm going to be a little bit quieter today, but I did leave game audio roughly where it was last time, just as a quick question before it... Yay! Audio is clear. I'll take it. Volcano. And we're gonna go in with a tundra. Was that overkill for 2 slime beasts? Yes. Do I especially care? No. Hello. Yes, I would like you. Alright, so I need to follow that line there. Come down here. This is true. This is very true. And now I'm back to being in the French accent. What the fuck? Alright, so if I freeze you... Alright, first things first, I need to send the douse drop to Mia. Yes. So now she can use the rain spell. Overzealous on my part. I forgot to freeze this one. Right, now where is that minecart? Right. Attack with it. Sacred feather. Yes. Alright, now. I am a fool. I am a fool. There is in fact nothing down here. Did I screw myself out of getting that gin by dropping that bloody minecart? I think I did. Shite. God, that does not last nearly long enough. Because that will take me right back around to where I was, won't it? Go away. Yeah, that takes me right back to where I was. That's only the one. Please tell me I'd not soft lock this again. I also don't have enough save data saved up where I can actually, avoid that. Unless did I actually already complete everything I needed to do here, which is also an option. Because I got the thingy in the box. But I feel like I'm missing something. I really do. Now that's just rude. Yeah, I feel like I've just completely bungled this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just didn't jump far enough across like a bloody idiot. Alright, come on. Flip the switch. So now I can just hop across and get on it from this. I'm a bloody fool. So this should send me across far enough where I can get... No. Yes. So this should send me across this way. So I can get... You. Go. Let's quickly cure well on the big boy. You can just use un volcano. Use un plasma. You need to keep yourself alive here. Come along now. Live! Live, I say! Yes. Okay. Alright, Ivan. You got a death wish, buddy? Fine. My best bet is to just go for broke. And that... No. Just hit you for everything you've got. Should be enough to take you out. There we go. Aha! Wait a second. Heal first, dingus. Alright, that's everyone's health topped up. Let's take a look at our gin. Set. What do you do? Restore. Alright, so I'm gonna trade you with Fizz. I'm gonna set you. I'm gonna negate you. So this way, no matter how many times I need to use. Oh, my computer is not plugged in. Could have sworn I took care of that already. That's my bad, everybody. Sorry about that. Actually charging though, yes. Okay. Oh, bother. Sorry, I can't do it with Pooh Bear. I've tried for years, literal years. I cannot do a single good impression from anyone from Thousand Acre Wood. And it is somewhat galling, if I might be so bold as to say. Quick speed. No, save your synergy, dingus. I just want this. Come along, boys. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm happy I continued it, but I'm just a complete nutty idiot. Alright, I'm gonna do the smart thing and save here. Dweeby doo doop. Because yeah, now we're into actual tiling, and that's terrifying. Hello, big boy. I don't like this. Big boy is big scary boy. I'm an idiot. I forgot to do the gin set thing. Crap. Go with granite. Boost the party's offense. Raise our resistance. Drop your attack. First round buffs. Well, that's rude. Let's go in with just the summons. Go in with Kirin. You can go in with Atalanta. Actually, no. We're going to attack you. You. We'll be able to see our first Fortune summon soon. If everyone survives and it doesn't die. Which I believe that the 4th tier summon for water is Neptune? No, it's Boreas. Yes, Neptune is 3, then it's Boreas. Right, let's drop a quick Cure Well on the small one. Volcano right under your butt. Across him. And Boreas. Again, I'd just like to point out that all of these animations were immaculate on a Game Boy Advance screen. Though that one has always baffled me. Why are you a giant with like a children's snow machine crank on your back? Boggles the mind. Truly does. Why won't you die? I do love that as the Jin set themselves, you can watch all of your stats and like defenses and things go up mid-fight. It's nice. Yes. Let's throw a big old sword at you. Fireball. Oh, okay. I honestly expected that not to go as smoothly, but I'll gladly take that. Well, I mean, they probably got hit with synergy stones. The Guardian statues were created long ago. What are they for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again now. There's a treasure chest behind the Guardian statue. You must all be related to these ruins, buried deep in the mine. I guess so. Hey Isaac, we should check that chest before we go. No shit. Lift. Items. You know what? Let's give that to get it. And equip it. Yes. Give. Yes. He doesn't need it, but I just want to spread things around. Ooh, yay. So yes, this allows us to heft stones and things up into the air. Like the one that's, you know, a couple of screens up. But it's honestly quicker to get to from this side. Come on. I don't want the spiky slimes and a squid. I just want to go about my business. Oh yes, so this actually gets to show off the fact that since Garrett currently has a water gin attached to him, all of his synergies have changed. I don't know what class he is currently, off the top of my head, but so he gets access to Cutting Edge, the Blast family, and some buff and debuff spells, as well as Kill Poison and Restore. So let's take a look at Mad Blast. Yes. Well, if they survive long enough to get there. Quick sphere. Fear me, for I'm a teen with an attitude. Come on. Red Blast. You should be able to stay alive until I get to Garrett, because I would like to see Mad Blast. It's been a while. It's literally just a little firebomb, but it's fun. It's cute. Ooh, level 16 for Isaac. Actually, yes, this is a good time to check. He's a swordsman. But still. Not quite what I have in mind for him right now. Yes, I need to go up top. Yes, rat fighters go away. And I could ride the cart around, I just don't want to. I'm just gonna hop, skippity, jump it. Yes. I've already beaten the boss for this area. You all should be quaking in bloody fear, if I'm being completely honest. So run. If you wish to survive. Huh. Apparently, I was whispering enough that the model didn't pick up on it. Good to know. Now, when or where? No, heal. He is fine. Now, where is that? No, it's not down here. Where is the tunnel I'm looking for? Is it? Is it through the south? It might be through the south. It is down this way, isn't it? The only use of a smoke bomb is to flee. Why would you use a smoke bomb and then have your buddy attack me? There it is. Alright. Now Garrett. Lift with your legs. Ape and some rat fighters. Yes, yes, I was caught by surprise. Woe is me! Come on, boys. Just die. I just realized that the voice is somewhere between Claw from Go-Go Gadget, Inspector Gadget, and the Cave of Wonders from Aladdin.
The diamond in the rough. Touch nothing but the lamp.
It's the little things. It's just rude. The darn dirty ape. Go away. Ooh, I got a vial. Good for me. Come on, save the dying one. This dungeon is much longer than I remember it being. If I'm being completely honest. You see, Rat Fighter, that was your one chance, and you squandered it. Goodbye. That's the way forward, which means I don't want to go that way quite yet. Come along, Big G. Well, I'm an idiot. It's a dead end. Smart, Rat Fighter. Smart. I'm glad that doesn't fade until you leave the screen. I would hate to have to keep reapplying that synergy every 45 seconds. Oh. Right. So that's Fushin Temple. Yeah, that's Lama. So this is the Alpine Crossing. Send to Garrett. Nope, can't quite lift it from this side. Good to know. How do I get across? It's all well and good, but The hell? No. Right, first things first. So someone I can, you know, there isn't someone I can speak to, but there's some synergies I can use. What I want to do is go back, because I've just barely overshot some things. I hit the way out before I'm supposed to find the way out, type deal. So what I want to do, and this is unfortunately the fatal flaw of Golden Sun, and its sequel, The Lost Age, is that certain aspects of it are very, very backtrack heavy when there isn't necessarily fast travel. There's shortcuts, but not fast travel. If this makes any bloody sense to anyone else but me. So basically, now that we've gotten the lift gem, we want to exit. Is there anything else in here? No. We want to exit Altin and come back down through here from the top again. Since we now have the lift gem, to come up and around. How do we get there? Feel like I'm missing something. Again. I know where Su is. It's more that I just literally physically cannot get to him from this side. And that is bugging me. No. Do I literally have to leave him there for a bit? This again, this is the downside of me not having played this game in so bloody long. For shame, little squidlings. Before your time, it's not quite time for you to have your own franchise to yourselves yet. Instead, all you get is death. Alright. Use mad growth. Tundra. Wiggity wiggity. If I can hurry up. Trade use. If only I can hurry up and find another Mars gin, can even the party back up. Dum ding dum. Talk to you. No, I did not. No bully for me. Boo? Finally come. Was she expecting us? Apparently. But how could she know we'd be here? Now. I had anticipated your arrival. You knew we were coming then. I have been waiting a long while for you. You come seeking the elemental stars. You know about the elemental stars too? Who are you? I'm a Jupiter adept, just like Ivan. You can tell I'm color-coded as purple. I'm not a Jupiter adept. What are you talking about? Sweetie, you use synergy. We've talked about this at length. You are Ivan, although you may not know it. You may not yet know it. Why do you say that? Do you have the power to read minds? This ability is unique to the Jupiter adepts. You predicted our coming. Is that also synergy? Oh, excellent question, Miss Mia. Yes, the ability to foresee events also belongs to the Jupiter adepts. Then can Ivan learn the power of prediction too? He already has. I don't think I have. You do? You do not yet know that you have it. Oh, you merely do not know yet that you have it. The power of Jupiter must be great if it lets you see the future. Oh, but Ivan can learn to use an even greater power. What greater power? Reveal. Reveal? Yes, I have waited long to pass the power of true sight on to you. You waited here in Lama Temple just to teach Reveal to Ivan. You will need Reveal if you are to achieve your goals. Jupiter adepts can learn Reveal on their own over time. But that power alone will not help you find Satiros as his company moves on. It was Satiros and his company who blocked the Silk Road. Felix and the rest of them, huh? Those cowards. Felix bears a terrible burden. I would not wish it on any man. A terrible fate? What do you mean? Alas, we will not get to that until the sequel. I'm sorry, but I can say nothing more on this matter. Now we must focus on the power of reveal. You will need the power of reveal to cross the evil Lamakan Desert. An evil desert? Is that even possible? With what we've seen today, we've talked to a bloody tree, mate. You believe that, Isaac? Well, I just don't buy it. Why will we need reveal to cross the desert? Crossing Lamakan Desert was hard enough with the extreme heat. But evil has taken hold of the desert, and its heat has become unbearable. Entering the desert now is nothing short of asking for death. Then how can Satiros cross such a deadly place? Satiros and Illuminati are Mars adepts. I'm merely guessing, but their powers might help them suppress the heat as they cross. And yet it won't help Garrett. I still don't understand how will the reveal help us in such an evil place? Reveal will help you find oases to cool you against the heat. Why would we need reveal for that? Won't be able to see the oasis. Well, there's this thing called mirages, dear. Yep. Do you know what a mirage is? I do. The desert is filled with mirages that prevent you from seeing clearly. Without reveal, you cannot find the oasis. I'm dropping into Mia. Sounds like we should have Ivan learn reveal, don't you think? Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't want to die in an evil desert. Why, Ivan, you should let Master Hama teach you how to use reveal. What's wrong, Master Hama? You can pass reveal on to me, can't you? I'm unsure that it will work. In preparation for this day, I tried to pass on a power to a young girl, although that power was not revealed. My student was not an adept. Well, there's your first hint. But I thought someone could hone a skill he or she... But I thought anyone could hone a skill he or she already possessed. However, I saw no change in the girl. No, there was change. Fiji, why are you here? I sensed it. Sensed it? What did you sense? Sue is in great danger. The Sue left this place a long time ago. I know, but Sue did not return to Xi'an. The boulders in the mountains. I sensed it. I came to the mine. I came to ask for help. I sensed nothing as I was focused on Isaac's arrival. But why has the power come to you now, after all this time? Gems fell from the sky. One hit me right on the head. Gems. Synergy stones. Then this may work after all. What about Sue? Let us hurry to Sue's aid. It seems I succeeded in passing my power to Fezi. You will be fine.
I've learned reveal.
This should do it. Use reveal to cross the desert. Well, that's just rude. Ivan, I'm very glad to see you have grown to be such a strong man. What? Ivan, do you and Master Hama know each other? No, but she doesn't feel like a stranger. Felix and the others must be far ahead of us by now. Yep. Well then, we'd better get moving. Let's go! But I want to backtrack. We can't just leave like this. Hama might need our help. She only has Fei to assist her. Shouldn't we help too? Yes. Good. You're not a fucking twat. I wonder what Master Hama was talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. Walk faster, you little turds.
Reveal.
Sue, are you okay? Master, he's a very round-faced boy, isn't he? I forgot about that. Okay. Master Hama, I'm okay. But the folder, I cannot move. Sue seems unhurt. You must be glad, Fei-Zi. Yes, thank you, Master. But how can we free him? Through the power of mind hands. Alright, go and get out of here, kiddo. Yes, the boulder, it does float. Ha 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 ha. Yes. A little faster, darlings. You must contact Master Fe and ask him to tend to Sue's injuries. I will ask him to clean up the rocks, too. Excellent. If Silk Road remains blocked, everyone will suffer. Adepts, let me thank you again. I am truly grateful. I did not expect you to come and aid us. No, Master Hama. We're the ones who should be grateful. Thank you for passing the power of reveal onto me. But what you said... What is it, Ivan? Well, really I was someone suggested we help you, right?
No, Garrett, you wanted us to get moving.
Isaac, Mia, don't make me look like a fool.
Not in front of the pretty lady. Don't worry, Garrett. I do not mind. Travel well, my friends. I hope to see you soon. No, Sue, we just rescued.
Weren't you gonna ask Master Hama what she meant earlier?
We do not know when we'll be able to... We do not know when we will be able to see Master Hama again.
Isaac, do you think we should ask Master Hama what she meant?
Yeah.
See, if it's bothering you, you should just go ahead and ask now.
Thank you, everyone. But it is better that we leave now. What you mean? Master Hama hasn't looked me in the eye since she said those words.
Well, that just makes me even more curious.
Don't worry about it. I doubt she would even tell me if I asked. Well, that's just... Master Hama will tell me when we have completed our mission. I have to believe that.
And once more,
The weest being of the party proves to be the most wise. He's a good egg. He really is. A sweet bean. Sweet child. Now... Okay. Now the main gimmick of this area is that the temperature gauge will go up whenever we are on the sand.
ugh, this desert is much hotter than I imagined.
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set reveal. I can't keep my cool when it's this hot.
Rude.
Although I do love the design of the salamander in this game. It's so simple, but like very clean, like demon Komodo dragon, which is exactly what I think they were going for. But it's very effective, and I quite like it. Smack! Ooh, salamander took 55 damage. Good boy.
Ugh, this desert's even hotter than I imagined.
Yes, dear. I heard you the first time. Hey, even my clothes are drenched in sweat. This is gross. Ooh, 2 salamanders. Naughty, naughty. Let's just go ahead and say go away. Well, that's just rude. do it. Well, that's rude. Yeah, we're gonna put up a barrier. Boost our attack resistance. I'm gonna drop your attack because I don't like that. It makes me nervous. Call me crazy. I'm just going to use the Ramesses, actually. Kidding. And I think just drop the Storm Ray on your head and the net. Should be at least well along the way taking out this lucky turd. Like, I know it says it's an antlion, but it looks like a giant tick. Anyone else? Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah, my clothes are drenched in sweat. Right, so I don't actually have to fight them. I just can double check that they're there. It's actually a good thing to remember, if I'm being honest. I do like that you can run from them. Get in the water. Quick. Hello, piggy. Go away. Ooh, 16 magician. Good for you, Isaac. I can't stand another minute of this. Where's an oasis? Right here, hopefully. Or not. Oh wow, that
Vulcan X.
let's give that to Garrett. Yes. That drops the Altin Rapier, which I can give to never mind. I'm not gonna get that item. Walking around here saps every ounce of my strength. Right. it's so small. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it survived anything else. Alright. So thirsty, need water. And water you shall have, my friend. Yes, Ivan, I heard you the first time, my boy. Just gonna say no. Yes, Grub. There's no escape for either of us, apparently. Which is just rude, if I'm being completely honest here. Go along. Flee! Flee, I'd say! Mia, in a mercury attempt, if there's any moisture, you should be able to freeze it. Like, go full Frozone. There is no moisture in this. There is no water in this air, Bob. But there is any clothing. I wonder if everyone's so squidgy. Yeah, I heard you. Who are you playing with, Kid Gloves? I'm just killing everything. We have hit the point where the only answer is nuke. Well, that's just rude. To which I say, die! Yes. Fear my small boy. Yes, it's how deserts work, boy. Ocean. Just go away! Thank you. That's an outlion. Yes, yes. What are you? Oh, another oasis. Perfect. Hello, you. No. Oh. I thought this was going to be another fight. Hello, Smog. What do you do, my friend? Smoke bomb. Noted. Alright, so... Yes, Mia, yes. I hit. Shut up, boy. take damage at this point. Oh, Isaac not looking good. Run away. Okay. Ooped. Just let me go. No. Oh, fuck. Alright, you know what? Politely. Go fuck yourself. I tried to be nice. I tried to let you live. I tried to let this go. But no, you didn't allow it. You made sure that we had to keep going in this pointless battle and crusade. And now you pay for it. Your underlings are gone, and you will follow. Exactly. I gave you an option, Salamander. An option you did not heed. And on your head be it. No. No. I don't like that. Let me go. Lucky Pepper. I heard you. Shut up. No! Yeah, I gotcha. Fuck. Poop. Never mind. That's actually quite useful. Siphon seal. Oh, there's a doorway. Huh. Like me. Right. This portion of it. Must go at diagonal. Diagonal. Hey, Macarena. That was right. Which begs the question, I should probably check that thing up by all those antlions. I should check next where all the antlions were when I got smog. I want to, but due diligence and JRPG brain mean I gotta. So let's go, boys! Garrett, shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm so sick of your whining, boy. I get it. It's hot. I can't believe I'm the one telling you to quiet down about that, because I hate the heat. With a quite literal burning passion. Both landmines right here. But is there anything here? There is not. Well, poo. That's worth a shot. I really wish I could get that gin on anyone else. Just need one fire gin. Literally, I just need one more gin, actually. If I give you, stand by you, give you, set you, should have wish. Yes, which is a party heal. Go, boy. Nope. Ah. I should use the lucky pepper, shouldn't I? Come along, children. Got stuck on a rock. No. Fuck. Right. Cure. Cure. Gin. Standbys. I have not saved since Altin, and I should fix that. Because especially since I'm going to be taking damage right here. Really hoping to have avoided that. In the meantime, Cyberly, get in. Door. Boris. To anyone who's ever seen the short film Kung Fury, I do just have them yelling "Boom!" in my head every time I summon him.
Or him just popping down saying, check out my sick guns. And also, if you haven't, go watch Kung Fury. It's a good time. It's very stupid, but in that, like, good fun kind of way. It's very much a movie that is aware of what it is, i.e. just simple fun entertainment. That could have been better. Even that. Use the ice one. Ow. Good boy. Ow. So long as I keep Isaac alive, that should be good, because I got quartz. Yay! Oh, right. Sorry about that, Garrett. Usually on little things like this, there's something I want to see here. I'm 85% certain there's a gin here. There we go. Okay, I was right. Yay. Could have done that.
Proceed. Proceed. There we go. Oh, Isaac. Wrong boy. Yay. I'll say that this is where the next lighthouse is, down here. Means I have to go through here. Because this is... Yeah, that's the bridge that broke at the very beginning of the game. Because that's Vale. That's Vault. And that's Lunpa. We just got through the Lamakan Dessert. Here. Which means that if we go across here, then that's the bridge. Yes! Okay. That's the bridge that's fixed now. Tangled foes, drop agility. But either way. We've gotten the full we've almost gotten the full summon for everything. We just need a few more Mars Gin. I know there's one that we haven't been able to get, but I think no, that's Venus up that way. Clay, I think. Yes, Calais. We soldiers protect the peace in Calais with our lives. Welcome to Calais. You may enter as long as you do not disrupt the peace. Nope. But there is. A catch. I want the nut. Nut! Yay. I got the nut. Believe me. Oh right, if you use reveal it shows you if there's anything in pots. Forgot about that little feature. Good for me to know though. Where's the inn? People say Lord Hammett went north from Vault after Mount Aleph erupted. No one knows what happened to him or his caravan after that. Right, Calais is from where Ivan and Hammett are from. I cannot put the rumors about Lord Hammett being captured by thieves out of my head, but the Lord's wife, Lyanna, speaks little of it. I would like an inn. I want to go to bed. I'm a sleepy boy. The most important skill for a merchant is the ability to discern quality. Anyone who can do that can be a successful merchant these days. My son received his neck for I was right the first time. For business from Mr. Hammett, from Lord Hammett. Lord Hammett, can't forget his bloody titles. Lord. Well, that's a fucking sword and a half, isn't it? Hey. Well, could you tell me something? I would like to buy them. Ooh, frost stick. Alright, first things first, we sell the vocal sword. Ooh, money! Artifacts. Rapier banded sword, which is found SMG rod. Ooh, that's a good bump. I don't witch's wand, Give the game tickets to that one. SMG rod. versus the Blessed Ark. And yeah, sell the Blessed Ark. That one to that boy. Buy more food. Great axe for you. What is it? Do I want to do it? I don't know if I want to do it. I'll do it. It's at least only half of my bloody coin this time. I don't know.
Ask me anything about armor.
What you selling? Ooh, the China dress. Not worth it. Chainmail. Putting that on even right now. Squishy, squishy boy. I think I'm going to leave it here for now in terms of defenses. Because everyone else is relatively comparable, even if they're not particularly where I'd like them to be. Sure. Huh. Well, that's valid, I suppose. If I found out that my neighbors had an undying leader, I'd be a little annoyed too. Tadampa, more like Tadushpa. Don't worry, I don't even think I'm funny. Calais Tunnel. Cynthia here. There is, but for now, I'm going to go down here and just move this into the path of the water. Something tells me that you're actually going to fight me this time. Am I correct in this assumption, little one? No! No, I am not. Pooh. Just once, I'd like to actually be right. Hello, Scorch! Which means I can set you. What do you actually do? Stun them with a blast attack, which means I can give you to you. And I can just go back and reset everyone. Wow.
Is there actually anything down here for me currently? Because I don't think there is. I think I might be trying to fast forward through something again. Is it this right? Yeah. Yeah, no, this is just gonna... Ooh, hello. Yeah. Sequence broken. Unless I can use reveal on these. No. General rule of thumb for this point in the game, if you're confused and you think you're missing something, just cast reveal. Because if you are missing something, it'll at least tell you if you're looking in the wrong place. But I got Scorch, and that's actually really all I wanted. Oh, yes. Colosso, you see. Tolbi Springs and Colosso. I'm not taking a tour. Alright. Welcome back to anyone who cares. That was weird. And I'm terribly sorry. I would like to keep going for a little bit longer, because I'm sort of hit a second wind now, but if that keeps happening, perhaps, maybe not. I suppose we will have to wait and see. But for now, let's continue to explore Calais, shall we? Onward! And upward.
Almost time for the Colosso to begin.
Probably. Yes, yes. Was it really necessary to stop me to ask, sir? Yes, I'm going to take a quick kip. Kip over in the inn. And let's go talk to Mama Hammett. Yes, it was. That's a crater. Whee! This is Lord Hammett's palace. The Lord is away. Please be gone. We will happily welcome visitors once Lord Hammett is returned. Fuck you guys, it's me. That's what I get for walking through a fucking desert. Have I really changed that much? I mean, your portrait hasn't, but we did just walk through a desert. Like, seriously. No. They are bastards. Yes, I did. He went through Lunpa, like an idiot.
You know, that place run by a nasty thief who we all know better than to trust. You know, him. Idiots. Luckily, I think we should be able to go back to Vault now. Well, after we get through this, we should be able to go back to Vault quick and go get our Earth Gem now that we have Reveal. Pantomime, pantomime. This is a random segment of pantomime. I have not thought about what she'd sound like.
I think I gave Lord Hammett something like this.
When I heard that you were back, Ivan, I dared to hope that Lord Hammett had returned with you. We thought Lord Hammett had been released from Lunpa too. We sent the ransom money they demanded, so he should return soon, right? What has been happening in Lunpa these days? The leadership in Lunpa passed from its founder Lunpa, the noble thief, to his son Donpa, and then to Lumpa's grandson. The Donpa's a very evil man. His father Donpa is heartbroken at the state of Lunpa now. When did you send the ransom money? Let's see. First the volcano erupted, and then the ransom note came right after the eruption. We rushed the money to them right away, if I remember it well. I'm jumping into a Scottish. Fuck me. It's been quite a while since the eruption. Is it possible they have no intention of letting him go? Uh-huh. Because they're bastards.
I agree with Ivan. If they were going to release him, they'd have done it by now.
I am sorry, Lady Lyanna. I think Ivan might be right. What should we do? How can we rescue Hammett? What if something happened to him? Or something did. He was kidnapped. No. That would be war. And that would be bad. Exactly. A hostage then becomes a prisoner of war, which then becomes a public assassination in order to discourage the warring party. He would go from being a bargaining chip to be a tool of terror. Yes, we can. The fact that we are an enterprising third party. Our lives have been in danger this entire time. We returned as directly as we could. Then what will happen to Lord Hammett? Smart. Foolhardy, but smart. Lady Hama. Yes, we're from there. What prophecy? 3 years after the terrible storm that struck only Mount Aleph, Ivan must depart on a journey with warriors from Vale.
So it was foretold. I heard nothing of any such prophecy. It happened several years before Hammett founded Calais. He was off traveling. Hammett felt he had reached an impasse as a merchant then. He risked his life on a new journey to find a new source of business. He was in mortal danger of the southwestern edge of the world when some adepts appeared and saved his life. He had lost consciousness when he awoke. He found himself in their village. Just a moment. Am I from that village? Yes. The adept gave him the shaman's rod, and you, along with some doubloons. Doubloons? Were they golden doubloons? Yes. Let's see, you are called... I'm Mia, Lady Leanna. It was a lot of gold, Mia, but he also received some business advice.
Business advice? Hammett, the greatest merchant ever known?
Yes, Garrett. Hammett has the adepts to thank for his success.
Wow, I never heard anything like that.
He was advised by Silk and Xian and Skeleton Tolbi to see everything sell so well. It was like a dream come true. There was no denying that when Hammett picked up his that was when Hammett picked up his knack for business. Did he have to promise them anything in return? Ah, yes. Ivan, it is something you will need on your journey.
Something we will need on our journey?
The adept asked Hammett to use the shaman's rod to obtain it. He looked for this object wherever he went, but he could never find it. Then, 3 years ago, a storm struck, one that hit only Mount Aleph. Hammett was worried that time was running out. But he managed to unearth a clue just in time. That, Ivan, is why he took you with the caravan on his last journey north. Sup, School Chocolate Milk? Sorry I missed the last Pokemon Emerald stream. A whole bunch of family showed up out of the blue on Thursday, and I was late getting home from work besides, so I didn't get a chance to do Pokemon Emerald last week. I had no idea. So that must be why I left the rod in my care, but then... No, Ivan, you mustn't blame yourself. It was my carelessness that caused the rod to be stolen, and ultimately, that's why Hammett was being held in Lunpa. You must continue with your journey and complete your quest. You can't blame yourself. But what will happen to Hammett? I will handle this. And don't forget the soldiers of Calais. Continue your journey, and do not worry about Hammett. I'm sorry I cannot tell you more about the shaman's rod. You did! No, don't apologize. The shaman's rod will help us find that thing we need for our quest, right? Will you look for it? Well, yes, it'll help us on our quest. Doi. Mm-hmm. That's awesome, man. I'm happy you're enjoying it. I have many fond memories of playing Pokemon Yellow growing up. Now, there's an item in here that I should be able to find. Reveal. No. Pikachu.
I got a nut.
Probably not. It'd be very depressing if they did. Pikachu is a good little mouse. The water jacket. Ooh. Thursdays I usually start streaming around 10. Yeah, this past week I just got held up at work. I didn't even get home until around 10:30 and I had family home. Let's see. 102, 110. Yeah, it can stay with get it for now. Yep. 9 on Tuesdays, 10 on Thursdays. Ooh. Honestly, learning how to ride a bike is all about how easily you can maintain your balance. It was really hard for me growing up because I've always been a very, very top heavy. My hips are naturally very high, which throws my center of balance way the heck off, which made it a little bit more difficult for me than it was for most people learning how to ride a bike. Much to my siblings' never-ending humor and chuckles. All right. Nice. Honestly, if you can learn how to ride on uneven ground, learning how to ride on the street is the easiest thing. Like, yes, they're all going to Colosso. They're going to the closest thing Wayard has to the Super Bowl, mixed with American Ninja Warrior. Just shut up and let us go. No. Oh, that's always the worst. Like, it's one thing if you're intentionally like, yes, I'm going to start again, and not accidental key smash and, oh, all of my children are dead now. It's always the worst. Alright. I really just want to skip through this. Come on, just let me go. Come on, game, just let me flee. I would like to run up to Vault and get my last Earth Gin, please. Now, where could he be? Where did he come from? Where did he go? I just want to know why this one person's sprite. I understand keeping the chef's hat, but why is he just flipping an omelette randomly? Like, you don't have a cooking flame under you, sir. They couldn't have used a different model for you? Were they under that much of a monetary and time crunch that they couldn't just pick any other character model in the game? Come on, old man. Come on. Oh, they wouldn't have left without me, would they? Oh no, I'd better get moving. No shit, old man. Waddle. Waddle like your life depends on it, sir. Now let me leave. And let me go north. Yes, because the bridge is fixed now. I can run up to Vault. Whee! Once upon a time they were scary. Alright, and here's Vale. I want to go up to the top section here. Let's add Whirlwind. Clean things up here. Come along, lads.
A box. Bread.
I'll admit, it took me a second to realize that you're trying to say Skarmory. Breloom? As in Shroomis's evolved form? I assume you mean school chocolate milk? Alright, let's buff up the tank. Good burp. Ow. I whacked my head on my microphone. Now, where was that? Oh, this is just depressing. Being back here in this section. Honestly, Fire Red is not the most difficult of Pokemon games. Fire Red and Leaf Green. It basically just brings Gen 1 up to the visual standard of Gen 3, pretty much. It's not overly complicated or complex. Like, it just... If you're very used to, like, Game Boy Advance and up from a technological standpoint, it just basically means that you can look at the originals and find them playable. Because I'll admit, as much as I love the original, like, Gen 1 and even Gen 2 games, they are difficult to play now. Vale Cave. Oh. Nice. Oh, bugger. There we go. Yeah, the stream died for a little bit. I forgot to turn it back on like an idiot. Thank you, Ray. Once, a very long time ago, like shortly after Fire Red came out a long time ago, Ray, if you were asleep, you could stay asleep, sweetheart. Still going. Well, still going, though admittedly stream did not want to let me for a little bit. We are currently on episode 6.5 of Golden Sun. Ooh! Let's give you to Isaac and have him equip it. Right. Here, use hold here. We have quite literally one of the least used synergies in the game. Hello, kite. Synergy. Ooh. Let's see, we're gonna swap you with Smog. Kite on you. You're too useful to get rid of, if I'm being completely honest. Am I missing something here? That's alright, my friend. I enjoy being just a sort of chill friend to have. Soothing. Apparently very soothing as Ray fell asleep. Probably not listening to my dulcet tones, but the point still stands. Dee 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 dee. Right. Now I don't. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to move those. They just reuse the assets. Although, actually, synergy. No, those can't move because they're right butted up against the wall. Never mind. Lift! Lift with your knees! Come on, Garrett, do those mental squats. But yes, that was the extent of what I wanted to get in here back home in Vale. So now we can run back to Vault and get the Earth Gem that's currently hiding out there. We're actually getting near the end of the number of gin that we have available in the first game. I want to say there's only like 6 or 7 of each. So I want to say there's 9 of each added in the second game. Which brings us to 8, 10, 8. Where is Vault? None of you are worth my time. There's Vault. And talk to a puppy. Yes, talk to the puppy. Come along, puppy. I agreed. If I bring you some bones, I'll tell you my secret. Bone! Yes, give it to Papi. Reveal! Old cave. I've got secrets here. A fucking mimic. Rude. Let's see. Kite on Isaac. Ooh, finally got Ice Horn. Yay! That's mighty useful, that is. Haha. Your debuff has no effect on me, Mimic. Double Ragnarok. Ragnarok. Welcome to Valhalla. This is just where my brain goes, and this is what I get for listening to Viking metal at the gym yesterday. It's just how it do. It just how it be. Schmer. Come on, boys. Die. Die 1,000 deaths, mimic scum. Well, that's just rude. That's just mighty rude, that is. Oh, I know. Yeah. Rude. Like I said. Butthole. Right, you need all your gen equipped to be able to use Wish.
Luke, I am your trainer.
What can these do again? Flee patrols. I I don't wish to fight trolls. Look, Master Frodo. It's Mr. Bilbo's trolls. Wow, who knew moving a brazier would cause a chunk of ore to just disappear? Fascinating. Synergy. Whirlwind. Whirlwheaton. Box.
Ooh, vampires. How that do?
Ooh. Anyone can equip that. I like that. And I'm gonna give it to you. Means I'm gonna treat you the dragon shield. Because that'll boost you quite nicely. That'll make you resist fire, but you're already resistant to fire and water. So actually, what we're going to do at that point is give you to you, and trade you for the synergy armor, and put that on. There we go. And I can sell you later. Perfect. Good boys. I love it when we boost everyone's survivability. It's quite nice. I like it a lot. I like this whole thing when I have a chance of surviving. I will say this, much maligned as the sequel attempted a series on the DS was, the speed in which it would allow you to use synergy was so much better. Much less of this menu bogging down BS in Dark Dawn. So, trying to walk through that. Oh, you have smog on, don't you? Yes. Oh. There we go. Just rude. Away. Now what's to the south? It feels as though I've inadvertently locked into the correct way of going. And that was not my intention. At all. Don't want you to look for allies, I just want you to let me run. Hello, puzzle. Oh. Move you down. Get you out the way. me. I just made it easier to go into a circle. Believe in me. Which, I mean, I do know that I did just make it easier for me to go back and get to the respawn point, but still, it's annoying. You think you've succeeded, and all you've succeeded in is going backwards faster. Flick the switch. Yes, yes, let me move. Cave trolls. They have a cave troll. Burn! The fact that you're still alive is somewhat galling. Therefore, go away. Exactly. Well, now that's just rude. The gargoyles. No. Yes, thank God you're not making me do all that again. Thank you for that. Oh. I am probably overcomplicating this so much. I was right. Thought I was being smart. I was not being smart. I, in fact, was being dumb. Story of my life. I occasionally am an intelligent human being. But then I vacillate between that and being fucking stupid. Come on, boy! Whee! Gotta go around a cave troll. No! If I don't gotta fight you, I'm not gonna. Oh, hell, I was right. I just didn't notice the freaking ladder. Oh, be damned. Did I do all of that? Yeah. I needed to hit the bloody bell first. And by little, I mean
Furious.
not. Synergy. Retreat. We're just gonna retreat. Please take me to the main gate, not the one that I just came out of, please. Thank you. Meh. Wing, wing, wing. I'm so annoyed at myself. Oh, go back in there. No. That is one thing that bugs me about this game. No matter which side you enter the town from, you enter from the bottom, even if you exited from the top. Because it's just that reflexive of, oh no, I went literally one square too far forward. I'm gonna back up. But no, Golden Sun doesn't let you do that. Let's go, boys. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. No, over again. No, I don't want it. That's dumb. Luckily, anything that's tripped a switch stays. You know what? Regardless of this, we are still making good time. No. We are still making good time. Which means pretty much as soon as we finish this, we will be cleared in plenty of time to start with Cassette Beasts when it comes out. No, stop that. Thank you for at least putting onto it. And there it is. In the works, a collaborative soul-linked Nuzlocke between me and the lovely Ray Silverdot. We don't quite know exactly when that'll happen, but it is on the horizon. You can rest assured of that. We will be doing a soul link of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Eventually. Like, when I say it's on the docket, I'm not specifying how far down on the docket it is. Especially considering that when Ray normally streams, I'm at work. It makes it a skosh difficult. Granted, where I work, our hours are shifting a little bit as we are currently in our dead season, which will make it slightly easier for me to get home for the normal Saturday streams. Well, was effective. Let me stop catching on the wall. Hello, sap. Yes. No change in synergy, but my stats go brr. And you know what? I will take it. Retreat go bear as well. That's a thing that happens. Go up the stairs. Go up the stairs, you little piddle. Alright. I think that we will go to the Tolbi docks at this point. And I think that is probably where we'll call it for the evening. Just because it is going on midnight. Well, let's get to the Tolbi docks and see what's going on. Does that sound fair to anyone? I say as if there's anyone in the chat currently. I'm just speaking to the ether. And to myself, really. I should have rested at the inn. Well, I need to stop at Clay before I get to the Clay docks. So I can take a nap. Rude. Die. For how upbeat this music is, you'd never think it was by the same person that composed a majority of Dark Souls. It's all so chipper. Calais Tunnel entrance. What does that do for me? Absolutely nothing. Say it again now. Yes. Poo. Well, shit. Ah, yes, here are the clay docks. Oh, that's a lake. The Caragol is surrounded by land, so technically it's not a real ocean. A true ocean is totally open. So this is a landlocked sea. Well, it's a big ass fucking lake. Oh, you will, lad. You will. Believe me.
You wish you won't, but you will.
Yes. Ow.
My wallet!
That's strange. Isn't the replacement ship here yet? I had them backwards. I talked to the woman first. Hello, Jin. I would like you, please. How do I get to you? Do I hop from you to you? Now there's stairs in here. No. No. I think that's the mudslide people were warning us about before. So I think that is an inaccessible gin for now. As much as it really does gall me to say that. Yes, I'll show you my ticket. Fine, fine.
Very much. Please board above the ship and we'll set sail. I'm on a boat, motherfucker, on a boat.
I'd like to talk to the captain if possible. Again, it's a landlocked, salted sea.
Now you wonder what could have happened.
You still intend to cross this dangerous sea?
It would be too big a loss to let so many passengers get away.
Say, Kaja, how are the oarsmen doing?
They're fearless. There's no problem there. It's just that what? A whole bunch of them appear. A whole bunch of them appear when we're crossing the sea. I won't be able to handle them alone.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to. I just can't let anyone else fight but you, Kaja.
Remember, the oarsmen will have their hands full rowing. They can't fight. There's nothing we can do. Let's set sail.
I wish I was supposed to be first. I'm not allowed to do that. Well, hello, lost boy. Go ahead. Fire away, my friend. Hi, it's been a while. Everything's going with the Wii-in. Alright, lads. But that's not ominous at all. Money. Good, good. All babies should be chonky. I, as a person, my favorite color is a nice deep burgundy. And then probably, I mean, like, honestly, most of my colors are present in my little model here. I like a deep earth tone brown, blacks, and burgundy. In real life, however, I do look very good in a nice, like, deep foresty green, but in terms of my favorite color palette, it's right here on my wee little PNG tuber model. Yee. Might I know in advance what this color palette is being used for, perchance? Aye, that you do. And it's a lovely piece of composition, if I might add. Those of you who might be able to find some of Lost Boy Key's music online, definitely do so. They're a right talented little bean. Oh! Well then, I'll definitely not turn it down, but... Oh, shucks. Thank you, sir. I don't know how feasible it would be, but to include musically one of two sort of instrumental sound fonts. I, growing up throughout all of middle school and high school, was a tenor saxophone player and left my high school as first chair jazz sax. However, also as a person, I adore the hurdy-gurdy on the exact opposite side of the spectrum. If you wanted a easy enough sort of like thematic pull if you're looking at them. You don't gotta, like, it's not an immediate thing. I'm just saying, like, if you were looking for a sound font pull, either of those would be fitting for me as a person. But beyond that, I do trust your much more musically inclined ear. But yeah, no, like, and I'm very much of the opinion that anything that is created on my behalf or for anything from this channel will forever be an utter boon and blessing, and far be it from me to control that in any way, shape, or form, darling. Oof, you've taken all of my creative juices, apparently. I have sat down for the past 48 hours trying to draw Pokemon for the Artlock stream, and I've just been staring at the canvas on my Procreate on my tablet, just going, how do I line art again? Like, I always struggle with the much more simplistic Pokemon. Like, the one that I'm currently, like, feels like I'm bashing my head into a wall to draw is fucking Linoon, and they are just a fluffy noodle. Oy. Downside, I did not get to stream Pokemon Emerald, but I did level most of the party up between then and now. So, like, everyone's, like, at level 20 right now, which is great since the next gym is, I think, level cap 24?
Nut!
And yes, I will do that anytime they pick up that item, because I'm 12. I'm sorry. I'm not, but, like, sometimes I feel as though I might be. I think we're gonna get to where we're about to make the first couple of choices for the crossing of Caragol, and I think we're gonna call it there because I do need to double check some party elements, and we're coming up on midnight now. So I think that'll be. We're gonna get through this dialogue section, and we're gonna get to when we're about to set sail, and I think that's when we're going to call it for the evening. If that sounds amenable to everyone here. What? Nope, never mind. Nope, not saying nothing. Warriors, come out to play. Ignore me, please. Legasp. The charm. It's gone. You don't fuck with a sailor's superstitions. You just don't do it. Like, you seriously. I mean, it makes sense. Sailors and theater men are some of the most superstitious motherfuckers on the planet. Especially, and it does make sense considering that a lot of traditional or like olden time theater stagehands were actually retired sailors. They would be the people that would run the fly system and things of that nature, since they would know how to do all the knots and all the rigging work in general. But yeah, no, you don't fuck with their superstitions, especially when a lot of them, either just through the placebo effect or just in general, prove to be true. You don't say the name of the Scottish play in a show. You don't do it. Unless you are working on said Scottish play. That is the only loophole. But even then, half the time through rehearsal, the rehearsal process, you say Mackers. Or Max. Or McDonald's. Literally anything except Mac. And then the shortened form of Elizabeth. Told us where. Thank you. Into the top of the mast we go. Here we go. Oh, mon capitaine. I have your thingamajigget. Here you go. Yes, I handed it to you, didn't I? Moment. Sorry, there's someone in my life who spells their name Sean in the proper Irish way, and I did need to send that to them to, be an ass.
Sean, you look like you have something in mind to help us.
Yeah. Someone to help? Who? Those warriors, that's who. We are children. We are children, sir. What is wrong with you? You're an idiot. Fool of a duke, one might say.
Well, yes, fool of a duke, one might say. Bilbo Baggins. Well, yes, I would like to make it across the lake. So yes, I will help you.
I keep changing the voices of what this old motherfucker sounds like. And for that, I'm sorry. Let us set sail. Well, there are cutbacks, so there's that. Well then, let us go to our stations while we wait for the launch.
Come to think of it, I don't know your name. You want to tell me?
Yes.
Ah, Isaac. Well then, Isaac. I'm looking forward to working with you. Well, everyone, let's get this ship to sea! By which we mean to lake!
But either way, we're going to save things here, as the last time I saved was in the Lamakan Desert, before we took on the bloody Manticore, and that was dumb on my part. But it is here that we will end things off for the evening. From now until when we see each other again, which hopefully will be Thursday for the next episode of Pokemon Emerald Artmark, barring any unforeseen scheduling shenanigans. By all means, if you need a moment, I will just go to the bathroom quick before you send your thingy, so you can get your ducks in a row. I will be right back. But yeah, I'm more than happy to wait for a moment. Not a problem, my friends. I'm more than happy to share creativity wherever it might be found. I'm just at the point where I don't necessarily think, I'm going to move us to the just chatting screen in the meantime. Mostly just because, I got into a point where I'm at a good stopping point for the game. So I think that, yeah, that's where the game will stop. But if we want to sit here and chat for a moment, I'm not exactly going to say no. I am, however, going to, kill the game audio, because as much as I do love the soundtrack, it's, ooh, ba ba ba, da da ba. Loading.
Dude, I love that album art so much. All right, this should be able to come through fine. Oh, make sure desktop audio is back on. Let's give this a listen. I'm legitimately loving this already. This track already has so much more swagger than I as a human being ever will have. Sorry if any of you heard that. That was my neck. I've got nice full chocolate milk. Hope to see you again on Thursday when we're able to continue with Pokemon Emerald. Now, that is... You see, and the fact that you can create so fast is also an interesting factor of the fact that you can also iterate so much faster. You can take an initial concept and you can just keep building upon it and building upon it and building upon it. I will say this, if it ever gets to a point that I am a large enough streamer where I can create, like, you know, a lore video, that will be the backing track. Like, hands down, that will at least appear in at least some capacity within the video. But yeah, no, that's fucking great. Yeah, no, like, so in terms of creative focuses, Ray and I are so
diametrically opposed. The fact that we can agree on anything ever is honestly a shock. I am very much I will take a core idea or concept, and then I as a human being need to iterate upon it over and over and over again before I can actually have a viable concept to work with. Whereas Ray, most of their concepts come from the fact that they lucid dream so much, but from like almost a POV concept or POV standpoint concept. So it's like Ray starts from a point of I have a viewpoint and can create a character in the world from that. Whereas I start on the opposite side of I need to create a world and a reason, and from that I will create a character. But I, in the theming of my channel, as someone who loves story-driven games so much, my brain went, story, books, library, multiversal library. I'm a Norse mythology whore. So jumped from that to, and it's actually showcased on the follow animation and my home screen on Twitch, the Yggdrasian multiversal Athenium. Athenium is actually the Grecian term for library, since the search of knowledge was devoted to the goddess Athena, whose primary visual motif was the owl. So it was from that I created this scribe and librarian of multiversal tales, Grey Codex. Since Codex actually is another name for a book or journal to chronicle ideas and thoughts. And also because it is a name based on when I thought I would create either a book or a webcomic, where the last name of a group of characters was Gray, and it was a codex of their journeys. Let's see, what was the main character's name? I think it was Damian Gray. Yeah. Damian Gray and the Keeper's Codex, I think, was the original working title I had back in my head. All the way back in, I think, sophomore year of high school? Yeah. So straight up, like over a decade ago, that's a name that's sort of been wibble wobbling in the back of my head, and then that jumping onto the other things was the kernel to which that this little bean of a burb was created. Whereas with Ray, they will see a character and they will inhabit their world through dream, and from that they get sort of like the seed to which they create. And it's fascinating. Like, it is completely and utterly fascinating to watch them work through a character idea and concept from that standpoint. Like, it's amazing. Codex Library is a wee bit redundant, I'll give you that. An alternative name would have just been Athenium. I'll type that in the chat before, because I'm garbage with spelling. I love the written word so much, just don't ask me to regurgitate it letter for letter.
euphanium. Which actually has infected me as Dungeons and Dragons Dungeon Master, in that most libraries in my world double as temples to Athena and various gods and goddesses of knowledge. Admittedly influenced by Matthew Mercer and the libraries of the Cobalt Soul. That actually is a suffix. 1 second. So that actually so IA as a suffix actually does work. However, it is also a very tongue-in-cheek way of saying that you have no idea what else to call it. Because IA also abbreviates as in absentia, which means in the absence of anything else. So it's like, yes, it is of Codex, but it's also of having no other idea what to call it, which is fucking great. If I'm being completely honest, that is hysterical. Where's the laughter one? No, where's shit? I had to change all of my hotkeys recently. I lost track of where all of the various faces. I actually don't think I have a laughter face saved on my hotkeys. Shoot. Yeah, no. Regardless, in my time zone, it is going on midnight. I hope that every human being here watching this as it airs and after has a lovely rest of your evening. Have Ooh. Arcadia. Interesting. So Arcadia instead of Arcadia? An interesting choice. I mean, it also does make sense. Arcadia is used in a whole bunch of different linguistic terms and like locations and mythos. And then also, if you're just from the Northeast, Arcadia National Park will be where your brain goes immediately. As someone who has gone mountain biking through Arcadia growing up, very picturesque, regardless. But yeah, Arcadia. Ooh, that has like ancient wizard vibes to it, and I'm definitely a fan. And here we have the Arcadia of mythos, of power, of legend. But anyway, it is midnight. I hope all of you have a lovely rest of your evening. Until we meet again, make good choices or live to tell even better stories. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night. So long and farewell, folks.